We have discussed how insurers can help you streamline your insurance needs. Now let's look at how easy it is to get a quote. Whether you're insuring an empty property in probate or insuring someone in care, you need to be careful about gaps in cover and underinsurance. Our Probate Pro and Unoccupied Care Pro products are designed to help you eradicate these risks and get cover in under 2 minutes. Our system is designed for speed. There are no long forms or questions to catch you out. So let's show you how quick and easy it is to get an unoccupied property insurance quote. First, you need to log in. Then click Get Quote at the top right-hand side of the screen and select the product that you want from the list. Complete the short form to generate a quote. Add in the executor details, the name of the executor, their date of birth, and the insured name. Enter some basic information about the property, then answer the declaration questions about the state of repair, construction, etc. Click Get Quote to generate a quote. From here, you can edit the quote, which will take you back to the previous screen, view your quote, the cover, and all the policy documents. You then have 2 options. Save the quote for later to get a formal quote via email. You can return to it later by searching with your quote ID to make any amendments or put the policy on cover without rekeying. If you like the quote, select Proceed to put the property on cover. Select Choose this option to add it to your account and receive your policy documents automatically via email. All the policy and quote documents will also be stored against the client record. If the property risk is complex and refers to the underwriter, such as if the property is in a poor state of repair, has non-standard features, is in a flood area, etc., our underwriters, ACII Insurance, will take your inquiry offline, providing a fully advised broking service to save you the trouble of having to find alternative quotes. Let's now discuss our key policy benefits. You'll usually find our cover is broader than what your clients will find online if they choose to insure themselves. Our quote process is designed for law firms, insuring at arm's length. As such, we don't ask about the types of locks on windows and doors, as you likely don't know. We just need to know whether the property is secure, in a good state of repair, and free from subsidence. Underinsurance is a big PI risk for solicitors and executors. Risk management firm Risk Stops data shows that as many as 8 out of 10 properties in the UK are underinsured, with the resulting claim shortfall posing a significant financial liability for you and your clients. If you don't know the rebuild cost, we can quote on the number of bedrooms, providing a blanket of £750,000 buildings insurance cover. If this is enough to rebuild the property, you've avoided the underinsurance risk. If you have an accurate rebuild cost, you can use it instead for a more accurate price. Now let's talk about the key features of our solicitor-focused cover. We provide broad cover that reflects the strength of your professional involvement, reducing the risk of gaps in cover and underinsurance. There are no compulsory property inspections. You no longer need to track if a client visited the property to keep the policy cover valid. There are no compulsory water system drain downs, providing your client maintains the heating at 15 degrees Celsius and keeps the loft hatch open between the 1st of October and the end of March. They'll receive a generous £10,000 of escape of water cover. We provide £10,000 of contents cover included as standard. If you need more cover, you can pay to increase it up to £30,000. If there are planned renovations, we can still cover the existing building with no increase in cost and without referral to the underwriter, providing there are no structural alterations or extensions to the property and the project is less than £50,000. You can insure for 3, 6, 9 or 12 months with the option to extend cover as often as is needed. And there are no cancellation fees if the policy needs to be cancelled earlier than planned. If the policy cancels early without a claim, we'll provide you with a pro-rata refund that represents the value of the unused cover. You will struggle to find a comparative solution anywhere else.